It's nice and all, but we're glad you're here. Dudley and Bob with Matt. Dale took the day off. We've not done our regular kind of vacations because of there's this pandemic thing that was happening, and nobody's been able to take good chunks of time off. So we grab a day here, we grab a day there, keep the flow of the show going, and we'll be back on Monday, as we all will. In fact, I'm off next Friday, I think. Myself. Gonna do a little turn and burn. Yeah.
Can you enjoy those?
No.
Okay.
They're absolutely horrible.
Good, then I'm happy.
Yeah. You don't even get settled in. You don't even get used to it takes me 3-4 days to get used to like a hotel bed. You know I'm a freakazoid. You know
I'm
that.
surprised you
know when
sleep
I go
on hotel beds.
I don't. I bring I still have that silk sleeping sack.
Sleep sack he brings with him.
And I'll sleep in that.
I'm usually
on
good
top
with
of the hotel bed. I cannot get inside of a hotel bed. I keep picturing the sweaty dude that was in there the night before.
Or the nasty sex.
Or the sex.
Disgusting dude
Did they
with
shoot
a prostitute
porn
head?
in there?
Yeah.
Did they shoot a Girls Gone Wild in there or something?
If you're lucky.
My imagination goes wild in a hotel room, and I can't. And so when I'm doing these turn and burn 3-day vacations or whatever, you just never really get settled in. And 2 days are travel days.
Right.
2 out of the 3 days you're traveling part of the day. It's like, why do I even...
I love that Bob thought he was going to do a bit today where he would turn negatives into positives.
Oh.
As soon
It's
as he
just not
said,
in his personality, man.
he said, "Yeah, let's do it," and I was like, "I don't know how this is going to turn
Listen
out."
to him.
Like,
He's just right now. He's letting you know how annoying vacation is.
That's not a vacation. What do you call that?
But have you ever gone on a vacation
No.
where you fully enjoyed
No,
yourself?
I've never gone on a vacation.
That's not true. I have pictures of it that you have shared with me where you went and did Muay Thai or whatever, and what was that?
That was a
Thailand.
corporate trip.
That's so...
That was a junket. There was work.
So basically...
I had to be on I'm with all her coworkers and her bosses. I have to be on my best behavior. Right?
right. And
She's going to meetings. It wasn't a full-on...
just ham and cheese sandwiches.
I'm not
and
saying
staying
I'm
in
not
the hotel
grateful
room?
for the experience of going to Thailand and riding in a
You don't have to
tuk-tuk,
say it. We just can hear it.
Yeah.
but I'm saying that's...
Thailand. Okay, what about when you guys went to Punta Cana or whatever it was? Puerto
that?
Vallarta? Where you were at?
That was another work junk. That was another president's club.
And how much did you pay for that one?
In taxes, a lot. Probably 10 gur.
And an inconvenience, a lot.
Again, you got to be on your best behavior. You got to shake this guy.
What are you
Go
doing
see
that
this guy.
you're not going to leave your best behavior? What are you planning on doing? What do you want to do that keeps you in the parameters of certain behaviors?
I might want to light up a big old tube.
God, dog, dude, you son of a... I can't curse right
I
now.
might want to,
I'm going to take Aaron's
I think when
call.
we went to London, that was a family vacation, but that was, 3-4 years ago.
Oh,
I've not been on
yeah,
vacation
that's
in
too
3
long.
years. Taking time
You've
off.
been somewhere.
No, we had a pandemic. We still have one.
Where did he go?
I don't know. 90%
No,
of
think about it.
90% of Americans, their trip is 3 days to San Antonio.
SeaWorld.
It's the most I can hope for. And you're over here crying.
I
'cause-
haven't been to London in 3
crying.
years.
I'm not crying. I'm just saying that
Sounds like you're being a little bitch.
none of us have taken. How many days do you have left this year?
20?
Yeah.
Same.
I've got. How many do we get?
Ask me how many I had at the end of last year. 20. We didn't take any days.
I have like 17 left.
Yeah.
I had 10 left.
I have 17, and the year's almost over.
I plan on, that September Labor Day weekend, I think I'm driving to Houston just to go to Nobu.
I don't think
Just to
I've
have
ever
delicious-
in my life since I started working used all. I don't think I've ever used up all the vacation.
I've
days I
never
had in a
once
year.
been
I'm
on
not
a-
one of those people. I mean, I'm not saying that that's a bad person to be. I'm just saying I don't like planning. I don't like dealing with vacations. I'd rather just be at work.
I've worked every day since I've gotten out of college, and I've never worked in a job where I was secure enough to take 2 weeks off. That's a bold.
I think I'm
that's a
about the same.
bold move.
In the United States,
our
I don't know of
business?
anybody. Well, in any business, I don't know that you would ever take 2 weeks off. That's
no, my
in
wife
the United
works for a
States.
company where you can take as many days as you want.
They say
you
that
decide.
because if you do that, then they go, "Oh, we can't trust you." Now, if you lived in Europe, they would expect you to take.
That's
at least
holiday.
Two,
That's
you would-
called
you would
holiday.
They would expect for you to take at least 2 weeks off. You can some businesses shut down for a full month. They'll shut
Right.
down
They
for
shut
the
the- they
entire
shut the
month of
factory
August.
down.
Yeah, but that's Europe.
It's not here.
but not here.
So
let's hear Aaron and his woes. Cruising in the 6 with his woes. Aaron.
Hey, what's going on?
Yo. So yeah, I'm on vacation too. I'm about to have 3 weeks, but I go back Wednesday. So anyway, I was talking about the milk crate challenge earlier.
Yeah.
And I think there's an actual event today somewhere. I saw a post, but I can't find the post.
In Austin?
I can't tell if it's real.
No, what are you doing? What are you doing right
on camera? By
you
the
have
way,
an entire taco in your mouth and you're talking.
You're on camera.
There's
evidence.
I know, but I've seen what he's talking about. It's on Zilk. I think it's in Zilker or something. But
I've got to apologize to our
real.
sponsors, Renegade Truck Accessories and Takovo's Boots. I apologize.
There's an event today in Zilker.
I don't know if it's real or not. I thought it was a fake post.
There is
I
no
saw the post. I can't see it again, but I looked online and I couldn't find an actual post. But it'd be cool to.
Nah, dude.
Nobody would sanction that.
There's no way that a park system would sanction an official.
The Russians put that post
I don't
up.
know. It said something about waivers and shit or stuff. So.
Hey, we don't have a waiver for you to drop an S-bomb in the middle of the show.
Sorry, my bad.
It is your bad, Aaron. Hey, yeah, you know what they're doing, don't you? There's high-powered camera lenses all around the park, and everybody that shows up, APD's taking your picture and putting you in a file somewhere because they know that you're the people they're looking for.
It's a sting operation.
If you're going to watch the chat, look. That being said,
I want to watch. Nope. I want to go watch if it's live.
I want to show you this.
I might even participate. Thanks, Aaron. Let me know if you find out what that is, when that is, or where.
All right, we're live right now on what are we? Facebook and Instagram.
Facebook
what are we
and
on?
YouTube. You can check us out. We're live right now, and of course, we post the video after. If you'd like to
turn up HD.
Here's a mad mom.
So here's a woman,
very nicely appointed.
Oh yes, you're right. I want you to place bets on whether she makes it over or not. She's someone who has had a rough life, and she's wearing a long skirt and essentially flip flops. Everything is against her. Mm-hmm. Does she make it or not?
I'm gonna say.
I think women are generally more balanced than dudes.
I agree with that, but I think since Matt saved it as a video in his phone, that she's going to die a horrible death.
There she go. You got it, mama.
Come on, mama.
Okay, ride that.
Come on.
Ride the slider. I don't know what kind of words come out here, but.
All right, she's paused. She's about ready to take the.
Yeah, you can go up a little. Let's have a little background noise.
I feel like
this crate challenge is.
This is the hard part. She's going to the
7 high. It's
that's
7 high.
2, 4, 7. Yeah.
All right, so
you got it. Look, everybody's cheering on. You got it.
This is the
you
top
got
step.
It.
One more.
You got it.
Over.
Now.
That was a different technique.
Bob, you want to do me a favor?
Yeah.
You want to stop talking over the good part of the video?
Oh, sorry.
No. That hand should be facing the other way.
Man.
Oh boy.
Now she.
What? I'm assuming she might. Does she? You think she has good insurance?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Yeah, she just gonna. It's not gonna be a problem.
But I don't understand the technique of trying to hop over the top crate.
You want to get over it fast because it's the most unstable crate. So it's like I don't want to spend a lot of time there. You saw the big guy that was wobbling for like 3 minutes until his inevitable death.
But when you step over, you're putting an outward pressure on that first crate on the way down.
Yeah, that's what's happening. That woman's really breaking down the physics of the crate challenge. That's why that's why her elbow is next to her ear now. Don't be mad at me. I'm playing with you. Well, look, why is he getting pissy over here? I'm playing the game with him.
All right, so it's posted by Morty Zapata on Instagram.
And what is that injury? That's a broken tibia or something?
That is just...
Is that in your arm?
That's having your elbow shoved all the way up into your butthole. I don't know what that injury is called, but that is...
It has a name.
Yeah. Basically, the fibia and the tibia came apart, and they're on either side now of the humerus.
Of the humerus.
That's called the unfunny bone. August 27th.
What makes this suspicious is you have the name brands on the bottom. I know HEB is not supporting this, 7-Eleven... And the most suspicious of all, does that say Backwoods?
Here's what I don't get. The milk crates are not made out of Nerf foam.
Yeah.
A milk crate is basically plastic, but it's like as strong as steel.
But they hook into each
Because it holds
other.
how many pounds does the milk crate hold?
They are stackable. They're made to be stackable.
They are stackable. I'm saying when you fall on the edge of a milk crate,
there's no give, yeah.
There's no give.
It's not falling on the grass or anything.
It's like that plastic that you ever have those. We used to have this guy on the show named Kung Fu Larry that used to come in.
Yeah.
And he used to bring us martial arts weapons that were made out of this stuff called something steel. It was a composite plastic.
Right.
But there were knives and
No,
bats
I
and
remember.
things like that. And that's what I feel like milk crates are made out of. There's no give, and the edges are hard. This is
That they're a lot like life that way, aren't they?
Are they hard edges and
Not a lot of give.
not a lot of give?
Can anybody stop the community from coming together at Zilker to do the milk crate challenge and watch and have the right? I mean, even though we're kind of technically endangering some lives doing this, like if there were people boxing and watching without it being sanctioned, I don't think.
Where
they
do you
would allow
think
that.
there's a better chance of being hit by a random bullet? 6th Street at 1:30 a.m. or this milk crate challenge in the middle of Zilker?
I'm going to be
I don't know. I don't want to make any assumptions. But,
I'm going to be disappointed if they have pads underneath, which I think they're going to do for this. If it's sanctioned,
You can still die. You could still
yeah,
fall on a
because you
crate.
would fall on the crate. That's what I'm saying.
I don't think this is real, but it says August 27th.
Do you know
6
why
to
I
9
don't think
p.m.
it's? You know why I know it's not real?
It's not real.
Because this milk crate challenge really only started taking off about 10 days ago, and we've all gone out to try to get
Sponsorship?
sponsors, and
Yeah.
you're not getting Casamigos or HEB.
7-Eleven.
But also, HEB is not going to sponsor anything that 7-Eleven is sponsoring because it's the same category.
Oh,
so
that's
they're
true.
not.
That's a tell right there.
It's a huge tell.
Yeah, that's right. That's why you never see 2 radio stations or 2 TV stations on the back of same T-shirt.
I feel like someone will get sued just for putting HEB or 7-Eleven's name on this.
I think that this is a fun thing that somebody's doing, and we should have been this smart. Set up crates in the middle of the park. It says bring a cooler and some drinks and watch the crate challenge. Then when everybody shows up, get your crappy band that no one's ever heard of, run out there and start playing, and now you got your own Blues on the Green that you just thrust on people.
I think you're right. I mean, I know there's going to be a bunch of people that think this is real and actually
well,
go
it might
pass
be
by and
though.
show
Because
up.
do you remember Dale and I hosted that Flutog for 2 years in a row? The Red Bull.
yeah.
Remember that, where people were
Yeah.
building their own flying?
Yeah, but
machines?
Red Bull
who's
has the
sponsoring
most
it?
money out of any company in the world.
Yes.
They can pay for your death.
But
Yeah.
we saw our share of blood and broken bones on that thing.
I think a sponsor is
That
what
was
makes
just
it
from
legit.
Dale falling down and had too much to drink.
A sponsor is what makes it legit, though. But Krista, we have you on the line.
Hi,
Krista,
Krista.
What do you got to say?
Hello.
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 Oh, what's your name, sir?
Richard, maybe?
Hey, what's up, Richard?
Richard. What's up? What's up, my guy?
Hey, man, those crates are strong, dude. I used to work for Borden's right there near Montopolis.
Oh, so you got to hook up on some crates right now?
Yeah, pretty much I could. I got some buddies down there that I used to work with.
Hey, be straight. You ever get to meet Elsie?
Yeah. What's she like?
Oh, yeah, she was in the pasture in the back, dude.
Hell yeah, dog. Hell, you guys ever get a taste of that?
You ring that bell?
24-hour pumping.
Hell yeah, dog.
You guys are sick.
I'll tell you what they use those milk crates to stand on for.
You know they have a lot of those rubber boots in a dairy.
Yeah, I know my way around an airport too to get some milk out of them.
Hey, you ever put one of those milking machines on you?
Nah, man, I'm not that kinky, man.
This one's pea
If I
flavor.
drink a lot of milk, I would. But hey, man, yeah, those things can hold a lot, dude. Like we would stack them like 8 high with nothing but gallons of milk in them, dude.
Yeah.
I've only seen like 2 or 3 deformed ones the whole time. That's some strong plastic, man. So,
Yeah, dude.
And at no point during your career there did you think of climbing them and stacking them and that making a pyramid?
Eric, no, dude. No, I've seen them just fall randomly by themselves. When they finally gave out, it took like 10, 15 years for one to go out. Like those things are made, they're like destructible.
It's
man.
crazy
They're
too that
destructible.
it's like standardized. It's a standardized.
I
all the
remember-
different manufacturers or companies use
They're
the
the same size.
same thing.
But are they-
Where else does that happen in life?
But are they getting reused? Are they getting recycled? Are they in like a bunch of dumps somewhere? Or people have them at their house with records?
They last forever.
Bordens would get a truck full of new ones, and it'd be rare we get old ones back. Because technically we're not supposed to take them back. It's like food stores are supposed to keep them and dispose of them themselves, but I mean, you can go behind like Foodland or something. I'm sure you find one there.
I think I've made record. You can make. Will they hold albums?
Yeah,
by the
yeah,
way,
yeah.
are
That's
they
what I've
big enough?
seen.
Are they tall enough to? Oh,
They're
I know.
perfect for albums.
Yeah,
That's what.
we used them as a basketball goal one time when we were like poor.
Hell yeah. Did you even Did you cut the bottom out, or did some poor sad sack have to climb up there and get the baller each time?
We cut the bottom out. That was back in the Gap though. Whenever like when Clinton was in office.
Oh, things were different then.
Yeah, things were good, man. No social media. You're getting scrapes everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Getting you scrape every day. You can talk about it with your friends like this.
I got some FOMO. I don't have one milk crate at my home.
No.
I'm gonna build a stereo cabinet today.
Man, how many do y'all need? I might be able to drop off a couple.
As many as you can get. It looks like we need at least,
If Chewy does this challenge and rolls a blunt while he's doing it, he's forever be a legend, dude.
It's already been done. I got to up the ante a little bit. Somehow.
Yeah, you got to roll two.
All right, well, smoke the blunt the whole, take your time climbing it. But you can't get off those crates until you're done with the
dude,
blunt.
you know what would be insane for you to do? Do the milk crate challenge, 7 stack 7 high, and talk to a girl while you do it.
No, I would be too nervous. I'll tell you what, I'm going to climb to the top, shoot some heroin, and try to come down before it all hits.
There you go.
There should be a girl waiting at the end of it. If he falls on purposely, then that means you're scared of him forever, dude.
Oh, man.
No,
Yeah.
this is fun. This turned into beat up Chewy all of a sudden.
I know.
This turned
I
into
like
fun.
this. And
Man,
he was
dude,
already.
Chewy, next time you meet a girl, you need to tell her you're a radio personality so they'll listen and call
Oh,
in
man.
more.
No, I want to keep her around.
Yeah, do you think that has any
No, you know what?
Gravitas?
juice at all?
Hey, you know what you should do the next time you meet a girl? Show her a still frame from the video this morning when you put that entire taco in your mouth.
That is impressive,
Hey,
actually.
man, I was supposed to hook you up with some barbecue last time. I think I spoke to Matt, or I was supposed to do some brisket, man. Y'all need to check out my barbecue page on Instagram.
Well, I'm still hungry. Where's your what's your page? What's your page?
Yeah, go ahead and plug it. Go ahead.
It's City Smokers 512.
City Smokers 512.
Okay, I'm gonna check those out. There's a lot of good.
Yeah.
Make sure not to
Y'all,
mispronounce
one
that,
of
though.
y'all DM me-
You know who
One
makes
of
some.
y'all DM me and I'll bring some brisket over to y'all.
All right, man.
All right, City Smokers 512.
You know who can
Yes,
do
sir.
the cue
All right,
is.
I got you, I got you.
Pretty Ricky out front.
Yeah, he brought some
Dude,
barbecue. Those
he made
ribs
some
one day.
Yeah, he made some brisket too one time.
I've been meaning to try Merino barbecue. I think they've come in too. But I have to check out the City Smokers 512. That actually sounds pretty good. We'll let Dave screen this caller real fast because we had a couple.
And
of
where's
calls come in.
Rumplemintz? Rumplemintz is dead to me.
He could be dead in real
No.
life. We don't know.
He's
we don't
dead
want
to me.
We don't want to actually. Now, what if we were to call him?
I don't work for Rumplemintz.
Yeah.
Rumplemintz works for us.
Hey, quit calling me.
We got these Clapton tickets getting cold over here.
Nah, it's Clapton, dude. Come on.
He's trying to keep him for Coyote.
No, I'm just saying.
People are waiting.
Do you feel like you're at a real crossroads?
No, I'm just mad at Rumplemintz because we extended the olive branch, made him part of the inner circle. You know, getting his
Rumplemintz.
name, his brand. He's getting his brand out there. It's actually his brand is someone else's brand.
I'm getting ready to hurt your feelings.
And all he had to do was come up with 4 song intros
I'm getting ready to hurt Bob's feelings.
on guitar, send us the list, and that's not happening. It was supposed to happen at 9 o'clock.
Rumplemintz has a favorite character on this show, and that character's not here today. And Rumplemintz is not here today.
Well,
as
that
a
hurts
result.
my feelings.
Well, I know. I said I'm getting ready to hurt your feelings. I think that Rumplemintz is a
Fair-weathered fan.
Is a Dale fan through and through.
And so he climbed into a Rumplemintz bottle this morning instead of listening to the show. He just decided to go on a bender, whatever you guys call it.
I couldn't tell
whatever
you
you
what's
drunky
happening.
drunks call it.
Couldn't tell you what's happening with that guy.
It just makes me mad because we opened the doors wide for him, to come on in.
We let him in really easily too.
Yeah. Some people wait years, they don't get this treatment.
There's some people still that call in that want to be part
Here's
of it.
what's
for
funny.
years.
Dale didn't even want to talk to the guy. We're actually the ones that fought to have him on air.
Correct.
So he owes us more than he owes Dale.
That is absolutely correct.
Are you not listening to the story?
Well, I don't know. I hope that guy drops off some milk crates because I may try. I'll
Some
get
what?
people-
You need a minimum of 4.
No. You
Why
need
is that?
Well, that's the smallest pyramid you can
Oh,
make
okay, I
is with
gotcha.
4, so.
1, 2, yeah.
But now I haven't seen any that were higher than 7. Is
Yeah, I
7
know.
the thing?
I think that's where you have to up the ante.
Yeah.
I think it has to be as high as like a 2-story building for people to be like, whoa, that guy's really doing it.
Right.
And will impress everybody and then maybe get you a woman.
Maybe. What if that's all you had to do to impress a woman?
They're like, damn.
He's so good at climbing up milk crates. That'll come in handy later in life.
I think if you do it blindfolded.
Could you do? You know what? It might be easier blindfolded because you're actually then really paying attention to the balance.
Yeah, a lot of these guys are psyching themselves out at the time. I couldn't do it, and I wouldn't do it. But I mean, look, some of these guys look like they just get psyched out when they get to the step before the top step.
Yeah. It's
They're
intimidating.
like, what am I supposed to do now? Am I going to hop over this top step like that woman did?
But there was a woman that did it in heels.
How can you do it in heels? There's holes all through that thing.
I know. I don't know how she did it.
Show me.
Where did you see that?
It was impressive.
Show me. You
I'll
can't say
search
something
for
like
it.
that and then not have it queued up.
Okay, fine.
Eric Clapton tickets going out before we
Maybe not,
at the end of the show. Well, we'll do them
Bob
some
keeps
other way.
threatening, but I don't. Really good chance there'll be 2 pair of Clapton tickets this afternoon in Coyote, 3 to 6.
Anybody else worried about Afghanistan thing? I still in my mind.
Worried?
Those things seem to just work themselves out.
But who's the? I mean, we lost 13 dudes yesterday.
Bob.
I know.
Bob, can I say something to you? I'll say it after. I can't talk seriously about.
Oh wait, this is it. This is the.
Yeah.
Oh, I got to give it to this woman. She's beautiful.
This is
a beautiful.
That is a miracle. I don't know.
This happening right now?
I don't know, but she's sweating a little bit, but still making it look sexy.
She said be quiet.
And she's not distracted at all.
Oh my God.
How come nobody's kicked this out from underneath her yet?
Well, come on. It's a beautiful woman.
In heels. Look at this.
In love with a beautiful one. Those are stripper heels too.
Yeah. Those are what, at least 6 inch?
Those look about 4.5.
Are these people
Oh,
wrestling?
you know what? Look, there's 2 people. I think they work for Cirque du Soleil or something. I think this is a.
They could have super glued all the things. I don't know.
And is there money like?
They're
Is there
going to go
money?
in opposite directions and they're going to pass at the top?
Get out of town. This is from.
Oh, sorry, my alarm
That was from World Star. Hey, do you think at these challenges that there's money trading hands like on the side? Is there
I'm
betting?
throwing money down.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
You wouldn't put money on this?
You super live. Yeah.
Look at
You
that.
wouldn't think, if somebody said, hey, we're going to both come from 2 different directions and pass at the top, you wouldn't say, oh, I'm definitely going to put money on this because there's no way it's going to happen? These women are both athletes. It's in some way, because you can't have balance like that unless you're working out a lot.
Look like track stars or something. I don't know. What was that alarm?
That was
That Rumpelmans is calling?
No, it's getting close to the break, so we're gonna.
He's
take
dead to me,
Doug.
dude. And you know when someone's dead to me?
That's forever. It's an actual.
I don't give in. It's it.
Doug.
Hey, man.
Hey.
You guys think it's a coincidence that Dan was off and Rumpelman's not calling?
You
Maybe
think
they're
that-
out jamming together?
Oh, what
That's
if
good. That's
what
good.
if the two of them are like, who were those girls, Thelma and Louise? What
Yeah.
if they've gone road tripping together?
They're in a convertible. They got their guitars in the back.
And they're just playing the intro to Tears in Heaven over and over again out into the great wild yonder. Good. It's a good theory. It's a good theory.
I'm gonna run with it.
Have a good weekend.
Thanks, Doug. Have a good one,
It's
brother.
actually a really smart theory. I wonder if that is what it's up. Just 2 dudes.
Because Larry was blowing him up too about this contest tomorrow.
Oh, he was trying to get into that pool party too the other weekend.
No, I don't think he was.
I don't know.
No?
if he will.
I don't think he was.
I
I
don't
don't think that guy likes the sun.
I don't think we were in danger of him coming to the pool.
Yeah,
I
there's-
wish you hadn't shown me his picture though,
I'm sorry I did that, man.
because I saw a little bit of Ed Clements in there, a little bit of Colonel Sanders.
I pulled the curtain back.
I thought he was. I don't know what I thought he was. I thought he was like a kind of a greasy, stringy hair,
You want me to really ruin
all in
life
black.
for you?
He had an.
Yes.
I have Dan on the porch, a picture of Dan on the porch in this binder right here. I could
know if
hold
I
it
wanna
up.
see it.
I blow everybody's minds right now.
You ruined my day.
I want to go have a beer with him one day still. Does he call Coyote anymore?
About once a week or so.
All right.
About once a week. Not all the time. But I always like hearing from him.
Yeah.
He's still just got the same. He's pissed off though right now because they're doing construction on their tank. There was a 1-lane like Caliche Road out in front of his house, and they're changing it to 2-lane.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
that's
he's
too
like,
much riffraff.
well, the cars are going up and down, and then now that it's torn up, there's dust everywhere. So he's like, he can't sit on his
Yeah.
porch because clouds of dust keep coming by, and he's pissed off about it.
Take Paradise, put up a parking lot, or whatever that song was.
Don't always seem to go.
Yeah.
But you don't know what you got
till
till
it's
it's gone.
Mm-hmm.
City Smokers, 512.
Oh, yeah, let me check that out.
All right, listen, let me
Looks
tell you about
good.
the Law Tigers.
Dudley and Bob with Matt in studio is brought to you by Tecovas, providing top quality Western boots and accessories online at tecovas.com, and by Renegade Truck Accessories, your source for truck caps, bed covers, lift kits, and custom services online at renegadetruck.net.